Good morning, everybody. Sparky Combs bringing you the new house me and my family just moved into. Let's go in and take a look. Pretty tree in the front yard. As with the last house we were moving out, this one we're just now moving in, so things ain't exactly unpacked yet where they're going to go. Please remember that. Things will be straightened up later, I guess. This is a nice front porch, screened in. Neat ceiling fan. I think this is the main reason my wife wanted this house so bad. Anyways, this is pretty nice. Let's go in the front door. There's Maggie the dog, trying to get out and see her new neighbors. This is the living room. Fireplace, as you can see, be a gas fireplace. Nice little dining room there. I think there's been a wall right there one time. There's a beam going across there. I'm pretty sure there was a wall there separating the two, but actually I like it better open. Down the hallway there. Once all this junk is moved out and everything is straightened up, is going to be the, I guess, formal dining room. Like the color of the walls. Nice navy. I don't know if you can tell on here, but they're a nice navy blue color. Some built-in shelves over there. This is actually one thing I don't like here. That's nice having those shelves built in. But then here you've got the refrigerator in here. Not much space at all, this little section. Don't know why this is actually even here. This is going to be the kitchen. Guess this is a kitchen. It ain't going to be. Going to have to be updated maybe after a while. Save up some more money. Cabinets are a little old looking. Might end up painting those if she'll let me. This is going to be neat. This is what my wife calls a breakfast nook. And the dog's getting her a big drink of water there. Anyway, she's wanting to put some benches in here, so I may try to do a video of some benches going in. One on that side, one on that side, and we got a little table we're going to put in here. May actually make a table for it. I don't know which one she's going to let me do yet. It's pretty nice. Got windows all around. I wanted to do it sort of like a Pizza Hut booth or something you'd see at a restaurant. She said no. So I'm probably going to do some custom made benches and put in there. Like I said, I'll try to make a video of that. That's just a little pantry. Room to do laundry and so forth. This is our back porch. Goes down to the side of the house. Pretty nice, small, quaint. I'll show you that door later. That's going to be the man cave. But anyway, I'll show you that here in a minute. Maggie's still getting a drink of water. This way goes out here. There's the hallway, looking at it this way from where we came in. Just a little bathroom there, no big deal. This is going to be a room for me and my son. I guess a man cave for the both of us. I've agreed to let him keep some toys and stuff in here too. I've already got one of my desks set up. That's where I do all my videos for eBay that I make. Picking videos. There's the stuff that I bought recently. I think I've made a video about most of that already. Nice little closet. Like I said, this is going to be for me and my son both. So, anyway. See if I can get this to focus a little better. There we go. And this is going to be primarily the man cave. The walls have to be changed. The color sucks. I don't know if you can see that color good. It's like a lime green, sort of like my son's old room, maybe a little lighter. But yeah, it's going to be probably a dark gray. Paint the fireplace brick there a dark gray also. There's the deck again, maybe a little bit better view. That chair, that red chair there, I restored. It was all rusty and stuff when we found it, and I sanded it down and painted it a couple years ago. Should have been showing stuff that I've done over time. I guess I'll start doing that from this point. But I redone that chair, no big deal. This is a man cave. There's the goldfish. That goldfish is actually, I think April of this year made him 4 years old. Most don't last that long. He spent most of his life out in a rain barrel to eat mosquitoes and stuff, and I guess since we moved here now he'll be an indoor fish. But anyway, good guy. One of the best pets we got as far as cleaning up, that's for sure. So let's go back this way. You know what? I don't actually know what this door is. Let's see. Oh, little closet. I've never looked in here. Had no idea. Anyway, going back down the hallway to the way we came in. There's the dining room again, and then we're back in the living room. Again, a little informal dining room where we'll probably do most of our eating and card playing and so forth, because we never do any of that. But anyway, here's some other pets. There's a hamster in there, I promise. And somewhere in there is a turtle. Can't see him in there. He's in there. And there is the spider that I made a video of, which I think has maybe passed away. Bummer. God, look how big he was though. Gives you sort of an idea of how big he was. Anyway, let's move on upstairs right quick. Going up the stairs. Don't like stairs, but we got them now. Just a little bathroom. No big deal. Like I said, we've not unpacked yet. Please forgive me. This is going to be my son's official playroom. It's got to be straightened up and so forth. A little closet back there if we want to make it another bedroom sometime. Down the hallway there, you can actually see the other bedroom. Go ahead and show you that. Just going to be a little extra guest room. Closet to your left there. Anyway, this is my son's room. He loves this room. He spends a lot of time up here. I'm glad he likes it. I'm glad he's feeling it at home. Here's a Spider-Man table I made. Let me fix this. The movers broke this. I have to glue it back. No big deal. But I made him a little lamp. It's got to stay up there. There we go. Little Spider-Man table and lamp. Painted that all myself for him. I found the table in the trash, asked him what he wanted me to make for him. He said a Spider-Man table. There you go. Let me move some of his toys over. There you can see the Spider-Man work on it. This was actually, my wife bought this at a store. It was out of an old school. It was light blue. Sat around forever and she never did do anything with it, so I got it and made it a Kentucky Wildcat locker for Alex to put in his room, and it's up here now. It's one of my favorite things I've done. But anyway, this is Alex's room. And this is going to be, or I guess is, the master bedroom. A lot of clothes still to put away, a lot of junk. Closet there, won't bore you. TV. I put the ceiling fan up the other day, very proud of that myself. So that's the upstairs. Let's go back down. Quickly show you the basement. Actually, one other thing I did want to show right quick. If you remember, go out this way, go back in here. Now you remember on the first video I said to remember the backyard. Very important. Nice flat backyard. This is our backyard now. And I don't know if you can really tell, but it's pretty much a ski slope. I'm going to try to get some, I've been cutting the grass down there slowly. I'll probably finish that up today. But yeah, it's quite steep, treacherous. I'm going to put me a little garden. Those that you can't tell, there's terrace right in there. It's not terrace that kill people, but little built like shelves right down in there. I'm going to maybe make that into a vegetable garden in the next year or so. That's the memorial gym where the Hazard Bulldogs play basketball and so forth. Short walk. But anyway, let's go show you the downstairs. That table, I made that table. That is a old window. I made the frames. I got the legs out of the trash. The windows came out of a trash. I made that. Just have something to do one day. Let's undo the lock to go down the stairs. This is our basement now. It's not finished. We're not going to finish it. Quite a bit of storage. Probably the same amount of storage that we had at the old house, to be honest. But already filled up with junk back there. I don't know if you can see. Already filled up with stuff. Not junk, I guess. Maker's Mark cabinet. I made that a couple years ago. Found, actually I got that off my father-in-law. It was solid white. Couldn't think of what to do with it, so I tried to make it look like a Maker's Mark bottle. This part right here, right here. It's supposed to be glass in there, and I just couldn't get it to work. The glass kept breaking and so forth. But Maker's Mark bottle. This is going to be a workbench, workstation for me. We've got a couple tools down here. This will be probably another little workplace where I put stuff together, so forth. This room is just, I don't know, probably going to be a storage room. Probably going to make this into a paint room where I do all my painting and so forth, just to keep everything out of the way. Some old metal shelves I got out of my grandmother's house. Probably put them up in here and store paint in them maybe. Pretty neat shelf. And then last but certainly not least, this is just another little room we've packed full of junk since the move. Probably going to make this eventually. I'd like to make this into an eBay room to store all of our stuff to resell. Maybe put us up some ways to show scale and so forth and how big things are and so forth. Place to store boxes. So anyway, made this. This is pretty neat. This is an old IV pole, IV stand that they use at the hospital. I work at a hospital. For some reason they threw that in the garbage. I have no clue as to why. And I got it out and I put this little box on here, and it fits my toolbox. So if I'm working on a car, which I very seldom if ever do, or working on something else that's high off the ground, I can stand up, not have to bend over and get my tools. So anyway, take you out back here. This is just a little garage. It was filthy. I spent all day Saturday cleaning it up, got my tools in there and so forth. Here's a better view of the backyard now. Sort of maybe tell a little bit better how steep it is. I'm going to bring my son's playground equipment that I showed you in the other video and put it right there where that one is. I may try to connect them. I'm going to try to fill all this in here. It's sort of a big hole, fill it in with dirt and so forth. Again, over there is where I'm going to plant my garden. Walk around this way in the back. Just a little back porch, cemented in area. This is pretty neat. You can hear me over the air conditioners. This was an old well. It no longer works. Pretty neat though. You can see down there it's been filled in right there. Solid concrete in there, they filled it in. If not, I was going to try to get that baby working. Old chestnut tree I like. Steps leading down in the yard. Steps leading up to the back porch. So that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed the tour of the new house. Gonna take some getting used to. I think I'm gonna like it. Once I get everything the way I want it, me and my wife gets everything the way we have planned, I think it'll be pretty nice. So thanks for watching. As usual, comment and or subscribe. Picture of the truck there. And thank you for watching. Thank you.